Divine Feminine, welcome back to my channel. I am Miya Jha. For those who are new, hi, hello. And for those of you who are returning viewers, what's up? I'm being silly, y'all, but I wanted to come in and do something different for a reading today. Because forever I'm always hearing this like getting grounded, meditate, meditate, meditate. I'm like, what is that? So when I had to start like figuring it out for myself, I still question it sometimes, because I feel like when you're in different, just in different places, different mindsets, have different circumstances, it's like, okay, how do I get grounded in this energy? Sometimes you need to feel grounded just to even be able to even, I guess, have like clarity to move ahead. I feel like to stand in your power, stand in your truth, and knowing how to move accordingly. I kind of feel so. I feel like that's a grounded energy too. Also, like being able to deal with different, what's the word? I want to say energies, especially when you're in a place of news, because it's like, I feel like excitement can get to like, there are so many levels of it, even excitement, I feel. However that it resonates to y'all. Okay, so we're gonna do a grounded reading. In this reading, I'm gonna do an affirmation. I'm gonna pull a card on your present energy, what you need to know, next steps, and advice. I'm using the same deck I have with me today that I did in my last reading, if y'all saw that. If not, I'll just tell y'all as I go, but we're gonna start off with some affirmations. We're gonna get the first one. In this reading, I'm gonna pull one card for each instead of three. I usually do three, but we're gonna do something different today. This is a different reading. Okay. What's the affirmation for Divine Feminine at this time? All right, I'm gonna take, if there are three, so I'm gonna take the first one that flipped. I'm gonna take the root of them. Okay. It says, I will attract great things by being my most authentic self. I will attract great things by being my most authentic self. Yes, Divine Feminine, that's your affirmation at this time. It's like, I don't know, literally as you continue to pour into yourself, as you continue to just truly operate in your Divine Feminine energy, knowing your worth, knowing what you deserve, and even just using intuition to know your truth and to know how to move accordingly. I feel like by you being in that energy, you're attracting more. You're attracting more of that energy. You're attracting an abundance of that energy. So literally, this energy starts from within, y'all. Let's see, your present energy. We're gonna get a card on your present energy, next steps, and advice. Let's talk about this present energy. I'm trying to see how I really want to do this, y'all. I feel like it's more. Okay. First card we have is Elder. It says move beyond ancestral patterns. So I feel like the energy I'm getting here is maybe you've realized there are some things that in your life that just need some kind of change. Like you just know that this can't be it. You might even notice different patterns in your family, actually, but some of y'all, this could be just your past, just in several aspects of your life, even in how you approach relationships. I feel this could be relationships, whether platonic or romantic. I feel, let me know, y'all have to let me know how it resonates. If you want to, you can. But present energy. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and get into just oracle first, and then clarify with clarify with tarot. Okay, so we have 2 more cards. We'll put this in order. We have mountain energy. It says stand your ground. So this is about you standing your ground in whatever boundaries that you've been having to make at this time, setting boundaries, being able to trust those feelings that you get that come to you with certain energies or certain people that you might even interact with in life, or even how you even in the little things, I feel like, in your life, like even how the choices you make when it comes to bringing more peace into your life, I feel, in a way. This is some energy about standing your ground for sure. Okay, we have the present energy, what you need to know, next steps. Y'all, I'm reading from this because it's really my second time doing this one. I did one for myself first. And I was like, let me try something different. So we have direction guardian. It says choose your path. So I feel like even with this let's try to get into each one, I guess, first. With your present energy, we have the elder here. It says move beyond ancestral patterns. So maybe you're in a place where you're ready for change, you're ready for something different. Like maybe you're in a place where you're realizing you have to be the change that you seek, because it's just like you could be stuck in a literal pattern. This could be a pattern that's in your life, and whether it's how it's affecting your finances, or whether in relationships, like I said, platonic or romantic, just whatever. But I feel like you could be noticing different areas in your life of where you like there needs to be some change. And I feel like you're in the energy of breaking those chains, breaking generational curses, breaking free of all these things that are holding you back from just living in your truth, living the life of your dreams, like making your dreams a reality, literally. I feel like with this mountain, with this standing your ground, this is you finding some kind of balance, despite your circumstances. I feel like your circumstances even give you some kind of grounding, because it's like what got you here has made you as strong as you are today. So you're not the same person you used to be. I just feel like you're making new choices, knowing what you know, and the more that you grow, it's like you get stronger. This can be in many aspects of your life, however it resonates, y'all. And with the direction guardian here, this is talking about, it says choose your path. So this is about using what you know, your strength, where you come from, because it's like yes, the past matters. The past, it literally is what has gotten you here, is what has made you stronger to continue moving ahead, to keep going forward, to keep going after the things that you know of your heart's desires. Whether that means operating more in your divine feminine energy, where you're able to be open into receiving all those things because you're pouring more into yourself at this time, or just, I feel like that's it. Like, that's why you are here, divine feminine. You are supposed to receive. And I feel like as you're putting more energy into yourself, into what brings you your peace, what brings you balance in your life, with your circumstances, like being able to find, like literally being able to use what you have to bring balance in your life. It's like no longer are you limited by those things that are keeping you stuck. I feel like now you can choose to move forward at this time. I feel like even in peace, like literally you have to just choose your peace here. This is about you standing your ground, like you knowing what you know, what you've been through all your experiences, how do you use that inner wisdom to move forward in your life? Like, are you going to continue to stay stuck in a certain energy, or what things can you do to move ahead? And this could start small. Like, maybe you're not ready to make something big, like make big steps or whatever. This is why it's important to use what you have and to even just reflect on even your current circumstances. What can you do right now in this moment that, you know, this small change is gonna make a ripple effect to like a bigger change? I just thought of like a domino in my head, like you like flicking dominoes, you know how they fall. Like, I feel like that small change makes a ripple effect and it continues. I feel like that's literally part of the healing process of, you know, even getting through this life. Clarifying the elder card, we have the 10 of Cups. Let me just look at it for a moment. I feel like the present energy it's like you're going after your happiness, you're going after your abundance, you're going after your happy ending, you're going after your dream life. I feel like this is you bringing balance and receiving fulfillment. Like, this could be even divine because it's like a rainbow here. So it's like you're getting into, I feel like your present energy is like you're getting into divine alignment here. You are, I feel like you're realizing who you are in this time. And I feel like by you moving more in that energy, as you're getting to know yourself better, as you're getting to honor yourself better, nurture yourself better, whether that's physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, just all the things that makes you you, that are part of you. I feel like as you're getting more into flow with these things, it's just like the more things are aligning. But y'all know the healing process, it takes time. Everything is in divine timing. But sometimes it's like literally as you're getting more of this energy, it's like you're like, there's a certain kind of magnetism that there is. But I feel like it's literally through the choices that we make. So what kind of energy do you want to invite more into your life? And I feel like this is peace, joy, happiness, just all the things. And you know, everybody and everything are not part of that bigger picture. And I feel like you've been realizing that you've been using your intuition. We've been cleaning house in a way. We've been purging, like spring cleaning, like out with the old and with the new energy. It's like what energy gets to stay and what doesn't. Like as far as like me being able to move ahead in my path in divine alignment, you know, me accepting more love and light into my life, me knowing my worth, me knowing what I deserve, and me moving in that energy, and allowing your not only your past but your present to strengthen you. Your past gives you strength, but your present self is much stronger than who you were yesterday. And as you're healing every single day, it's literally like you're getting stronger and stronger every day. And I feel like it's beginning to show, because as y'all can see, this mountain here, is like the world doesn't see what's hidden. The world just sees what's on the outside. So that's the kind of energy I get from that. So I feel like it's beginning to show. And this is under our what I need to know pile. So this is what you need to go. It's beginning to show. So I feel like perhaps even I feel like maybe the outer world is beginning to see these things, but I feel like in a way that it's like your not so beautiful past has turned you into such this beautiful person. I feel it's giving you strength in some kind of way. I don't know. Let me see. Y'all, literally what I just said. Okay. It's always so funny. Maybe some of y'all need to laugh more. When the last time you laughed? When is the last time you laughed genuinely? When the last time that something just really tickled your spirit, okay? First of all, I don't know who needed to hear that, but okay. Anyways, what I just say, y'all, this is something about what y'all need to know right now. So I feel like it's time for even you to come out of hiding, out of just keeping yourself away from the world. It's like it's time for you to be seen. You are just this beautiful divine spirit. You've been through so much and you've overcome all of these things. You've overcome so much. You just, I don't know, and it's like you're still standing because those things gave you strength to who you are and where you are today. So it's like it's starting to show. I feel like even on the outside, I feel just in maybe you're just brightening up in other ways, that in ways that like how other people even view you. But this is like, it's like you've been doing the work on the inside. It's like these things have given you strength. You overcome so much. These are those, like, you've gotten to this point, especially through just it's been spiritual. I feel, for sure, it's definitely been a spiritual thing. This has been a spiritual battle even. But I feel like you're definitely moving towards more of your happiness, more of your joy. It's like now that you know what wasn't for you, now that you know that you're in a better place now that you know that it's like when you know better, you do better kind of energy. That's what I'm getting, y'all. And I feel like that's what has gotten you here. It's like you knowing what you know now, the clarity that you have, it's like that has given you strength to truly shine in your light, like in a well-deserved light. Y'all, the sun literally just, I had to move over here because the sun got too bright and it's like peeking through the tree again. Like that right there, I'm gonna say that's confirmation, okay? All right, so what's next? We have next steps. We're gonna clarify the next steps card. We had the direction card, was talking about you making a choice. You've been in a position to make a choice. Tell us more about next steps. Y'all, this some real good energy though, I can't lie. I feel like the more you choose yourself, the more like I feel like better you feel on the inside. Like, and it's like once you feel that different energy, it's like you don't want to go back to that energy that was like draining or like bringing you down or holding you back, just all the things. It's just like once you experience different and oftentimes better, it's like when you know, you don't want to go back to that. You want to go toward more of those things that bring you this more positive, loving energy, this energy of balance, this energy of peace, this energy of stability, just all the things. I feel like just even abundance, okay? Growth. We have the Queen of Wands here. This is what under the present energy, what you need to know. This is under the next steps. So next steps, let's see. For direction guardian, it says choose your path. This is about you standing in your true queen energy. And it's like you're making new choices, moving ahead. Like knowing what you know, standing in your power, standing in your truth, your authenticity. It's like you have freedom of choice here at this point, okay? You get to choose your path. So it's not about who or, whatever. At the end of the day, it is about how does it make you feel? Like knowing what you know. What is the truth here? Like moving through authenticity. You have freedom of choice here. So that is your next step. So if this is your next step, if this Queen of Wands, this is you standing in your power. And this is you making choices that are in divine alignment with you. Because it is definitely justified. You are worthy. Yes, and you are deserving. So we're going to close this reading out with we're gonna do advice. We're gonna do advice. So I'm gonna pull 3 cards on advice for you at this time from the Angels and Ancestors deck. The first one we have, it says dream and journey. So the divine, first of all, like I said, this is justified. You are worthy, you are deserving. The divine sees that as well, y'all. The sun is moving on me. Y'all can see that. I done came all the way from over there. That's confirmation for somebody, okay? But it says dream and journey. So this is not only about dreaming about your, you know, your heart's desires and you know whatnot. This is about you not only going after those things, but when these things come to you, when they flow to you, divine feminine, because things and people will flow to you. That's just how it is. But which energies are you allowing into your space? Like not everybody can. It's really not everybody can be around in this energy, because how even, you know, the kind of energy that they bring, these could be, I feel like you just know. I don't even want to name it because I feel like you know. It's like something intuitive. It's not even just intuitive, because it sounds like woohoo, yaha, I don't know. But for some people, not to me. But it's like this is just something you just know. Like sometimes, like you know how if you touched the fire before and it burned, like somebody can tell you don't touch fire, because it'll hurt you, and you may not believe it, like in a naive kind of way, like a child. You could be playing around, blah blah whatever. But it's like literally when you touch fire, you know not to touch it anymore, or you know how to move around it. You know how to ground yourself around this kind of energy, even like how you should move when these energies are around, because sometimes you can't avoid them. So it's just like, how do you choose to move? This is like you making your choices. But this is like in your divine feminine, divine self, like you literally creating your peace at this point, okay? But it's like divinely aligned. It is like divinely justified. Everything, like, whew. And I feel like if you know, you know. All right, what we get? I'm gonna go ahead and pull this. So we have the High Priest here. It says intend and create. So this is about even setting your attention. Sometimes you gotta wake up and tell yourself, I'm gonna have a great day today. Or sometimes you have to, I don't know, you just have to put yourself in this energy. So it's like once you get into this mindset, I feel like you start making different choices, even in your everyday things. It could be in different things in your life, but you start making different choices. Sometimes you might feel more open to new to something one day, or maybe, I don't know, sometimes you want to go back and revisit some things, whatever. But these could be hobbies, these could be activities, this could be just all kinds of things. So however that resonates with you at this time, divine feminine. But it says intend and create. So it's like, I feel like just even being honest with yourself about what it is that you want, and then going after those things. Especially knowing what you know. Like, honey, I'm only pulling one of these because I told y'all we're gonna have our boundaries. You have to stand your ground and keep your boundaries. I said I'm only doing one more card. I'm only doing one more card. So sometimes even for real, I'm laughing, but this is true. But sometimes if you say, when you say no to something, no means no. Stand your ground. It is what it is. No means no. Okay. So this is about also speaking your truth. But next we have see, I knew I had to hurry this up, but okay. So with the last card we have for advice is we have the Traveler. Some of y'all could be literally traveling. It's already been coming up in some of the readings. Some of y'all are already in that energy. Y'all see some of that energy over here. Okay, I do need more travel in my life, but okay, either way, this says move in a new direction. So for this coming out with the advice, like I said, some of y'all could literally be traveling, some of y'all could be moving on even. I feel like For some of y'all, it could even look like, where you are at this time, it could even look like you have nothing in a way. You could literally feel like that. But just know, I'm going to tell you, I don't know who that's for, but something is better for you. I feel like you already know this, and if you're already in this energy, I feel like somebody could literally have their foot out the door, like one foot out the door. I don't know if that was confirmation or not, y'all, but that's the advice here. I don't know how it's going to resonate with everybody, but this is divine energy of love and light here. I just wish for your elevation. I wish for your dreams coming true. I wish for the desires of your heart, and for you to have the courage, the willpower, the strength, the support, the protection, the truth, the authenticity to, you know, stand your ground, to walk in divine alignment, and to really thrive and enjoy this energy. Okay, so I wish that to all of y'all. Anything y'all might need from me will be in the description box below. And until next time, Divine Feminine, bye.